Beijing, Lisa is a Ukrainian student and model who now lives in Canada after spending several years in China. Until recently, she shared videos of food and fashion with her 400,000 followers on Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok. But when Russia invaded Ukraine last month, she switched to posting Chinese language updates on the conflict, while pushing back on a flurry of Russian disinformation on social media. The reaction she got was unexpected. "Every day, I can receive thousands of messages where people say, 'I wish you death, go back to Ukraine and die together,'" she told NPR. Those threats are why Lisa requested we use only her first name. The vitriol she encountered is indicative of the close but uneasy relationship between China and Russia. Inside China, social media discussions and state media essays supporting Moscow's invasion of Ukraine are widespread, while posts expressing support for the Ukrainian government have been censored or viciously mocked. Officially, China has taken a neutral stance on the Russian invasion and has not condemned the assault. Yet just weeks before the attack, China's leader, Xi Jinping, and Russia President Vladimir Putin met in person and issued a sweeping joint statement announcing that the two countries enjoy a no-limits partnership. Last week, as the invasion of Ukraine got underway, China's foreign ministry pinned the blame for it on U.S. meddling in NATO's expansion. Spokesperson Hua Chunying brought up a 1999 incident that occurred during the Kosovo conflict in which the U.S., under the auspices of a NATO coalition, bombed the Chinese embassy in Belgrade, killing 3 Chinese journalists. Then President Bill Clinton apologized for the attack, calling it an accident. Beijing, however, has always characterized the incident as a deliberate act of aggression. NATO still owes the Chinese people a debt of blood, Hua said. Despite past differences, China and Russia share similar aims, namely, to fracture U.S. and NATO power. Even so, a bloody Russian assault and mounting civilian casualties could mean that Beijing's closer ties with the Kremlin will cost more than Zayed anticipated. The recent China-Russia entente is an unusual historical turn for two countries that have clashed ideologically and militarily in the last century. But by the end of 1991, the Soviet Union had dissolved, a moment both Xi and Putin cite as pivotal in shaping their respective worldviews. For Xi, the end of the Soviet Union was a warning that a rising China could face risks from within. In a 2013 speech to other Chinese Communist Party leaders that was later leaked, the Chinese leader noted that when the USSR finally collapsed, the legions of apparatchiks who had long propped up the system utterly failed to defend it.